Wow, we're still in the absolute top. I'm currently ranked 23 in the world, which is so freaking insane. After a pretty boring game week, only 49 points, and once again saved by Virgil van Dijk, I'm still in the absolute top. Second in Denmark and fourth in the Arsenal fan league. Other than that, extremely boring game week, I think. Um, very, very lame. So not much to talk about there. I think this video will be, or I don't think, I know this video will deep dive into the top, especially the top three teams, but also the teams from fourth to 10th place, and kind of see what chips they've used, how does the teams look like, and stuff like that. So let's dive right into it. So first off, straight into it, these are the teams ranked 4th to 10th, and they from in fourth place they have 1,775 points, and number 10 has 1,760 points. Um, I think if we take it from the top, I mean number fourth place only used bench boost, which is something I plan to use currently in game week 33, as I expect to have all my players um, having a double game week. Then in number 5, we can see he's already used the wild card and the bench boost, and number 6 as well. I have currently only used the triple captain, so I still have my wild card, my free hit, and my bench boost. So yeah, place 5th and 6th already used the wild card and the bench boost, and number 7 only used triple captain so far. Let's go through the chips first, and then we'll go into the some other details. Number 8 / 9, Maddie has already used his wildcard, bench boost, and triple captain, which means he's gonna have a hard time staying the top, I think. Especially those without the wildcard. I think it's gonna be difficult unless they can maneuver with free transfers. Then we have number 10 only used the triple captain. From my rank up to 10th place, there's only 10 points. So that's very, very close. That's basically one good game week. So anything can really happen. I mean, I could also drop to out of the 500, out of the top 1K. But so the status is that we have quite a lot in the top who's already used the wildcard and the bench boost. And I think those is definitely gonna benefit me. I'm really interested to see how many will use the free hit in game week 31. That's gonna be really interesting, because personally I don't think that's a solid strategy, but you never know. You never know. Let's take a look. Oh, I just wanted to talk a bit about free transfers because I have 5 free transfers in the bank. And if we take a look at the all of the teams there, you can see they have 2 free transfers: 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, and we are entering a period with a fixture churn and a blank game week in 31. So you really want to have a lot of free transfers to kind of maneuver through this. And the teams, especially with only 1 free transfer, I mean, you can see number 7 here, Dream Team. He transferred out Eucharist and bought in João Pedro, and he only has 1 free transfer. Now, I don't know the rest of his team, but is João Pedro that good to have right now with the fixtures they have coming up? I don't think so. So you really want to have a lot of free transfers, and I think I'm in a very good position there. Let's take a look at number 3, and this is also their teams. So number 3 has 1 free transfer, Uh, extremely low team value actually compared to his ranking. That's freaking sick actually. How the macaroni and cheese did he do that? So he did one transfer. Did he transfer out Wilson? There's some interesting stuff going on here. So he transferred out Wilson and bought in Dango. Um, that seems weird, to be honest. Wilson is a great one to own now, especially with the blank in 31. So his team: Kelleher, Virgil, Timber, Gabriel. Uh, defense, I think that defense looks solid. Kelleher also nice fixtures coming up, so that's a decent choice, of course. Virgil, Timber, Gabriel, not much to say about that. Rice, also decent. Rogers, also great fixtures. And then Pedro Neto. Um, not a player that I would pick. Low expected minutes and so forth. Bruno, of course. Then he got Dango, Thiago, and Haaland, all great players to own in the coming fixtures. Bench: Dubravka, Trafford, Andersen, Tolu. That's a very, very weak bench. Andersen is good to have for the game week 31. Um, I mean, that's a pretty standard team, I guess. And it even looks like my team and looks like some of the teams in the top as well. So that's number 3. Only one free transfer. It's gonna be interesting to see how he maneuver the next game weeks here, because Pedro Neto is probably not such a good choice. He's tripled up on Brentford, but he can maneuver blank game week 31 quite easily, actually. Number 2, free transfers available. 3, pretty high team value. I've followed this manager for quite some time. I can't seem to find him on X, but Ian here seems to be really, really, really good. Just overall really good. I mean, haven't used a single chip, and look at this team. So we've got Raya, Gabriel, Gahey, Virgil in the defense this week. Strong defense. I mean, not much to say about that. Rogers, Rice, Bruno, Wilson. I mean, that's strong. Haaland, Raul Pedro, and Thiago. That's that's just a good team. That's just a good team. And he has 3 free transfers. He did captain Bruno this game week, which I kind of understand. But fortunately for me, he blanked. Wilson is great to have for the game week 31. And the bench, Virton bench, Dalot also, Chiao. I mean, he can easily maneuver game week 31. Even though he has Raya, Gabriel, Gahey, Rice, Haaland, who blanks. But 3 free transfers, no chips used. Like, he's in a really solid position. I'm 30 points behind him, so that's why, even though even though my overall rank is so insanely good, I mean, there's managers who just, they're nailing it. Like, this is crazy good. This is crazy good. Number 1, leading the FPL currently. 3 free transfers available. Team value high. Team, and he hasn't used a single chip as well. That's nuts. Raya, Gabriel, Munoz, Virgil in defense. Solid defense. 3 of those are blanking in 31. Virgil good. Wilson and Bemo. Kropi, I don't know why he's listed there, but Wilson and Bemo, Kropi, Bruno, Rice. Wilson also great. It's interesting to see these top guys already own Wilson. Wilson is someone I look at, especially because of his fixture in game week 31. Mbemo, solid. Krupi, also one that I own. if he's nailed, he's an interesting choice as well. Thiago, Haaland, Rice. Bench, Wirtz, Senesi, Tarkov. That's also a strong bench. That's a good bench. Senesi with great fixes coming up. I mean, those are really, really good teams, and 3 free transfers. The only thing I can hope for is some drama. I mean, um, some suspended players, some something that will shake it all up. My threats personally are these players. Uh, all these screenshots, by the way, is from live FPL that I bet you all know. So my main threats are Rice, Pedro, Palmer, Rogers, Semenyo, Chalobah, Gehi. And I just wanted to talk about why there are some of the players that hopefully no jinxing, but that I don't, find that much of a threat in the coming game weeks. Rice is Rice. I mean, he can always perform, but if we take a look at Rodgers away against Wolves, Wolves has improved a lot. Wolves is not the Wolves we know from the beginning of the season, so Wolves away is not easy. Then Rodgers have Chelsea at home, not easy. Then United away, not easy as well. So um, people asking me if I'm contemplating buying Rodgers, and my answer would just be no. But if Rodgers hauls, like almost all of the teams above me own Rodgers, so I mean that would send me straight into the gutter. So that would be horrible. Then we have João Pedro. That's an insane name he has there. I never know. João Junqueira de Jesus. They all name something with Jesus. Yeah, João Pedro has Arsenal away, really tough fixture. Aston Villa away, really tough. Newcastle home, also quite tough. He's been on a streak. No way he's gonna continue that. And I'm not really. When I say I'm not worried, of course I'm worried in the sense that a lot of managers own him, and players like Rodgers, but I'm not worried in the sense that I'm missing out because João Pedro has been overperforming like hell, like really overperforming. So it's not a player I look at. A player that I'm, looking into a little bit and worry a bit about is Semenyo, because great fixtures leads away. It's not as easy as it looks. Forest home and West Ham away. I know that he blanks in 31 potentially. They can still, I think they can still have their fixture in 31. So it depends on on other competitions. But with 5 free transfers, like I would be able to to kind of bring Semenyo in and then to transfer him out in 31 again. But because I have 5 free transfers, but I just don't know if that's the move I want to make. So there are some threats, and a lot of the of this game is about having your threats not scoring points. I mean, it's almost just as important as your player scoring points, especially here now in the top. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a look into the top. It's crazy, and there are some really good teams, and still 30 points off 32 points off number one, who has used no chips. Really strong team. I hope my free transfers can kind of be worth a lot in the future, with my flexibility and then I hope for a bit of drama. I mean, I would love a bit of drama with some suspension and stuff, and never wish injuries to no player. Um, but a few suspensions to kind of spice things up would be lovely. And then I pray for some crazy decisions made by the managers above me, like free hitting in 31 maybe. You know, taking a few hits, spending quite a few of transfers, and all that stuff. Like those things would be really great for me. Um, yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share it with somebody. Maybe share it. Maybe that would be a good idea. Like, hey, I know this guy. He's like in the very top, man. Yeah, I follow him like every day. Whatever. Thank you for watching. See you next time.